exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Crawford. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Tripucka. Fires, high post, and again, it's Chicago.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
To the inside, it's stolen by Howard. The teardrop, and he makes it.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Jenkins. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Tripucka. Over Trent. It's deflected. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for the away team. Number 79. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Tripucka. It's hauled in by Crawford. Here's G. Trent for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Trent against Murphy. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw good from Murphy.
For Chicago.
Both free throws good from Murphy. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. To the right side. Pass to Crawford. Here's G, covered by Murphy. G, count it. G's got 7.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Here's Weber. Shots blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Jenkins' shot is good. It's all knotted up.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Tripucka. And he lobs it up top. Here's Crawford. 2 shots, 2 makes.
Crawford.
Off to a good start.
The assist. Trent.
Murphy with it. Got a piece of it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Bulls, they're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Murphy. G with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Mullen pass to Howard. Here's Weber. Here's Mullen. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Mullen's got his second basket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Howard. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Crawford. Off the mark there with a three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
It's so
foul.
close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
The first free throw is good.
Crawford. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Murphy. Jenkins with a rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
G's shot is good.
Number 79. Assisted by
Bulls trail by 4. Outside Murphy. Pass to Tripucka. To the left wing. Now Murphy. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. G passes to Trent. Here's Crawford. And the shot goes. Crawford's got 8 points.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Outside Murphy. Pass to Tripucka.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
at the line for the Bulls, Kelly Tripucka. Taking
Good on both. Here's G. He's got 9. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Kept alive. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Yep, that one's good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's G. Ivy defends. Here's Crawford. No good from outside. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Artest. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Here's Tripucka. Give him 8 points now. 18 feet out. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
G on target from range. G's got 12.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
For 2, Ivy.
Free throw good. Ivy. Isaac, he's checked in for Chicago. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Gray. It's Murphy on the wing. Pass to Gray. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer. The rebound by McAdoo.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. And a dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Outside Murphy. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Team is in the penalty. Murphy.
Now Ivy. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play.
To the away team.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him. Here's Gray. Tipped away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. At the line for Chicago, Artest.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Second free throw, no good.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining
Ward.
in the first.
No points
2
yet.
minutes.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Ivy. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, so determined. Ivy just keeps coming at you.
Outside Murphy. Pass to Marshall. Out to the right wing. Here's Gray. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Graham.
Bulls ball.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the visitors here. Things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course the Chicago Bulls, 5 spots from the top. Ivy outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ivy's got 6 points.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Marshall. Ward passes to Graham. Here's Gray. Here's Murphy. Sends it home from three-point land.
For 3.
6 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Murphy's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. To the paint. Tipped. Here's McAdoo. And he dunks it down. Here's Gray. Still without a bucket. He shoots. Tries again. It's rebounded by Artest.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Ivy. He has 6. No good on the quick 3. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Down low. Isaac with the steal. And they're on the run. Ivy outside. Isaac, the pass to Tripucka. 2 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
39.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Artest in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
McAdoo, pass to Mullen, uses the glass on the layup. Mullen's got 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Murphy. Pass to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Murphy. Here's Artest. Knocked loose. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Here's Ward. The 3. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mullen. It's tipped. Here's Ward. Here's Marshall. Graham, the pass to Ward. Another shot. Pass to Gray. 4 on the clock. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Marshall passes to Ward. Back to Marshall. Here's Gray. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Marshall. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Now Graham, covered by Murphy. Here's Marshall for 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Pass to Artest. Here's Murphy. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Shot from the inbound. It's good. Off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Ron Artest.
Here's Gray. Covered by Murphy. to the wing on the left. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Gray. 5 on the clock. Marshall. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Out left to the wing. The three. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hard-working, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things. Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Murphy. Graham with it. Here's Gray, covered by Murphy. Here's Gray. Give him 8, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Thursday, they'll start out on the road to play the Clippers in Los Angeles. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Chicago leading. Here's our test. 10 points for him. Here's Mullen. Rebounded by Marshall. Here's Ward. The ball's knocked loose. From 13. He can't get it to go. Howard with some nice D. Now here's Murphy. Tight defense on him.
Two fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murphy. Blocked! Here's Ward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Murphy. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Chicago making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. To stop the run, Murphy pulls it in. Murphy's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ward. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for the away team. Ward taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And the Bulls call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Big round of applause for your Chicago
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Ivy. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Oh, so hard to stay with Ivy when he's dancing with the ball.
Pass to Marshall from outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Weber's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Counted from distance.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Ward. Now here's Murphy. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Clock at 6. Pass to Graham. Over Isaac. Graham, that's good. Graham's got his first 2 points. So it's Chicago now. Here's Chapuka. 10 points for him. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Here's Gray. Ivy defends. Pass to Marshall. And here's Murphy. Here's Marshall. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Mullen, covered by Murphy. Mullen, pass to Weber. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Ward. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Murphy. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Ivy outside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And how about the leaping ability of Ivy? I mean, taking it all the way there to the rim.
Here's Gray. He's got 12. Here's Ward. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
A nice shot by Ivy. The visitors with the ball. Marshall passes to Graham. From deep. Gray, good. Gray's got 15 points.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Pass to Weber. He takes it in, and that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Gray. Here's Marshall. No good with the triple.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Back to Ivy. There's the three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Fires for 3. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Now here's Ivy. Defense right on him. Fires the 3. They get it back.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Ward's shot is good.
Well, it's hard to stop him once he's at the rim. That's a strong move.
The Bulls trail by 5. Ivy outside. Again, the Bulls score.
And once Ivy starts rolling, he's like an avalanche. I mean, really tough to slow down.
Pass to Marshall. Now here's Murphy from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Mullen. Murphy pulls it in. Murphy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one's off.
Graham at the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Here's Ward. Give him 8. Back to Murphy. Pass to Gray. Just 3 on the clock. Missed inside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
The Bulls
Leading by 3. And join us right back.
The visiting team, 76.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandelion? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
That's just weak perimeter deep. You can't let a team sit that deep, especially at such a high percentage. You need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off. for himself and the team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's Graham in at the power forward position. Pass to Marshall. This one for three. Drains the triple. Marshall's got 12 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And that one's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Gray. To the paint. Pass to Marshall. There's the triple. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Murphy. Misses from close range.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Pass to Murphy. Let's go with a three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Weber, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Murphy passes to Tripucka. Driving inside. Converts on the jumper, and easy two. He's got 12. Tripucka's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Here's Marshall. He drops it from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Murphy. The 3 ball. They get it back. Here's Gray. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Mullen. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Marshall. 3-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bulls trail by 3. Inside, Howard, the pass to Weber. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Dwight Howard, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Here's Crawford. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. At the line for the away team, Crawford. At the line for 1.
The Bulls trail by 5. Outside Murphy. Deflected, and they get it back. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Pass to Murphy. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Weber. Fade away. Uses the glass to drop it in. Weber's got 11.
The defense was all over it. Fading away. That's a tough shot.
Here's G. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. The Bulls trail by 4.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
Outside Murphy. Pass to Howard. With the drive. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
G passes to Crawford. Poke loose. Here's Jenkins. Trent outside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skill. As a finisher. Wow.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Unloads. Gee, no good. Chicago trailing here. Outside Murphy. Pass to Jenkins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And here they come. Here's Trent. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's the break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Ball. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Bob McAdoo.
Now here's Murphy. And he gets it to go. Murphy's got 6.
Maybe unnecessary to go for the finger roll instead of just laying it in. But it is impressive.
Crawford, no good. Ball stolen. To the left side wing. Here's Jenkins. Drops in the 3. Jenkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round.
Ivy's checked in for Chicago.
Bulls Youth Dance Team. Thank you.
On defense, the visiting team.
One more big
They lead by 7. He got a piece of it.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Pass to Trent. Here's G, covered by Murphy. Here's Jenkins. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. Trent for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's McAdoo. Count the basket.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's G. 14 points for him. Pass to Jenkins. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murphy finds Ivy from the arc. G with a rebound. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Trent for three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Artest, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Isaac, he's checked in for Howard.
Jonathan Isaac.
Crawford passes to G. Here's Jenkins. Hits a three-pointer. Jenkins has got 11 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Pass to Crawford. Trent from long range. Murphy pulls it in.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And they're on the break. Here's Crawford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Howard's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 9. Outside Murphy. No good from the wing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to G. Here's Crawford, covered by Murphy. Crawford, that one's good. Crawford's got 15 points.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Murphy. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, poked away. In transition, here they come. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Over to the wing. Here's Artest. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
And here's Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by Crawford. Crawford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jenkins. He's got 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Trent outside. Pass to Crawford. It's stolen by Howard.
Away team foul. Crawford. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Now here's Ivy, guarded by Trent. Here's Artest. Outside Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And he's now got the double-double. Here's G, covered by Murphy. Here's G. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. G's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for him.
And when you see the decline his steel toes have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Mullen. Here's Howard. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Gray. 15 points in the game. Pass to Marshall. Here's Ward, guarded by Howard. Here's Gray. Here's Murphy.
Away team foul. Gray. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Bulls trail by 9. To the middle. Artest nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Gray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Calvin Murphy.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Gray.
First one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Murphy. Knocks it down from distance. Murphy's got 14 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
119.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's McAdoo in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. It's good on the putback.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
McAdoo's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Murphy. No good on the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Murphy. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Chicago, Chris Webber. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Gray. Outside Grant. Pass to Gray. Count it. Good.
Gray.
Gray's got 19 points.
From Graham.
The Bulls trail by 8. That's tipped. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team, Gray. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
And so here is Chicago. Inside, knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Artest, covered by Murphy. Artest can't get it to go. Here's Graham. Soft touch off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Mullen, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Gray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, Gray.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 12. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Knocks down the 18-footer. Mullen's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. To the wing, right side. Pass to Gray. From downtown. Chicago with a rebound. Weber's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Mullen. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Mullen's got 6 here in the quarter. Marshall passes to Ward. Outside Murphy. Here's Gray. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Marshall. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Marshall's got 20 points.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better on it.
Away team foul. Gray.
Murphy, he's checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Calvin Murphy.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The shot's good.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Here's Gray. Over to the left wing. Here's Marshall. Hits the trifecta. Marshall's got 14 points now in the second half.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Outside Murphy. Back to Marshall. Fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Mullen. Puts up a three. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Here's Ward. Weber pulls it in.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 5. Outside Murphy. Here's Chapuka. Offensive rebound. McAdoo. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Gray. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Murphy. Defense is right there. That one drops for him. Murphy's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Tripucka. Outside Murphy. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Gray, covered by Murphy. Out to the wing. The three is up. Gray, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Tripucka. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
It's Murphy on the wing. Graham, the pass to Murphy. Here's Marshall. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Marshall's got 26.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Another steal by himself. And he jams it home with authority. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Tripucka. Here's Armstrong. High arcing shot. Basket counts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Marshall passes to Ward. Knocks it loose. And now the Bulls in transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
5th personal foul. 15 foul.
2.
At the line for Chicago, Kelly Tripucka. taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as he hits both shots. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah. That game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Crawford.
And he makes the first. Ivy's checked in for Cook. Both good from the line that time. Here's Chapuka.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm repping. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kind of like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can't afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharger. Don't fly commercial, I need sharp. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Flying in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before.
For the better New York.
They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
know there's money to make. Thought I was catching my break. Still at my job every day. Can't put your pride in the bank. I need some sugar and shine. Need me a slice of that pie. They took a slice of my pride. Turning my blood into pocket. I made me some time. I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again. And a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up if you snooze it again. You can't let a new ever get to your head. Dress for the camera again. Funny how you look the best when you at the top. Funny how you look the same when you die. Respect the dead, they gon' ask me, but you can't see Gucci shoes in it. There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. I wish I could get away. I might just try today. Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due when you died. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage. Tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis and Saint. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork on the page.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to the weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I put you. Let's go, 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 get some money. Yeah, I made some meals off my tours. Yeah, I made some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's go, 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 let's go.
You better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them, man. I just bought her a new, now she spent. I can't get the get with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't serious. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spent was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words too, I'm riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't missed a bit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me, while plastic taking my coat from me. I blasted with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they throw me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe a hoe. Find a song that I can down. Bad do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves rolling up wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. No, that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both like, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm in the hop. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while when I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me
this
in
ain't for containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying, treat that like paintings. This not a handout, we not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up if she.
You go looking like I'm really him with this assumption. I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch in the start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's soaking.
It's been a year since you went back home. We miss you. Where are you? Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend on myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making a stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be there and jump, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion.
They say the sun and I shine for all, but I in some people world you never shine at all.
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone, gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone, long. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh no, 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 freedom is the road. Oh no, 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 coming in from the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. And guiltiness will catch them in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets. Now you're caught up in the fog with the optics, the vision. Try to control you so they take the power. No, we don't play that game right here to empower. Give God the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Give God thanks and praises. things in the praises. Give him the things in the praises.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row on Cowboy seat. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
down, stack your racks, don't never spin me. Foggiatos, panorama, spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go put 2 more, then I finish. I said, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah, I caught my blade. She ain't pop it out and left her at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Threw up by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me 1 car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition that's tripling head out.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dress to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday will come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name. Ha ha ha! Weak! It's full of money, filled with inspiration. No stopping now. She was built for this whole situation. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Fashion week. Fashion week.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Everybody's jumping, jumping on the dance floor. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Oh, everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Oh. Honeys be moving their bodies. They be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry. So side if you want it. In the back if you're thirsty. On every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up for it and said, hey there, little mama. If you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you. Come here. I turned her around, her body on mine. She slided my hand on her. She holding on tight. She followed my lead. I'm pulling her close. She said it feels nice. She from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with a friend by her side. Whoop, whoop. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay low, go ahead, crank that up. This not blocking, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Patty Melts and Monte Carlos and Eldorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a the leopard Prince, Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm in the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, huh? Civilians on display, my bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so I can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm showing you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper, like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah's. I get twos of views and you get pretty, but I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door's the
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on it. Through the hurt and the pain, through the lane.
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Drop it 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk behind my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones. Tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time. Hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's in give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Send around jeans. I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on it. Through the hurt and the pain, through the lane.
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. The squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin'. Sell around jeans. I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Ballin'. Ballin'.
Same troop, I just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that, like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. So please watch your tone when you talking to me. Conde Garçon, Converse on my feet. Yeah, I just ate bone apple tea. Young refugee, are you ready or not? We beat to rap with key beat to lock. Hand me my keys, then I skate off the lot. Enemies retreat before we the block. Early morning, late night, Jay Leno. Run me my cake or some. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camo. Y'all know where I'm from. Shoo, Dale Lamo. Same troop, I just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that, like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. I'm with all that.
We checked your file, you are not. No. You never swap chili for EBT. In Vegas, my chief Taylor Swift, stay red T, 2 pop. We be 2 Westwood, nose be 2. Moving won't leave like 10-inch that squat. The best advice come from villains. What it do, lil? Big back, tube sock. Fell in love with my mirror, everything your crew not. With the wood wop, get why?
Same troop, I just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that, like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
Darling, you dahine. I was wondering, Beku kesi ifefe. What is on your mind? I'm just waiting for you to tell me, baby. Heal my bed, so I know I'm on your mind. Bell to microphone, wekuipu, get on in one more time. For your touch so very much that I need when you're around me. The way you make me feel, the way your love is real. Oh no, no, my darling, me, my darling. He touched my bed, so I know that I got you, baby. Oh, no. Man, I do it my back over. I'll love you over and over.
So, I typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I wanna be. And I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I CC'd every girl that I'd CC round town. And hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. All around me true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe. Makes no sense, I know crazy. Give up all this that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm glad it's night, so the light from the sun would not burn me on my when I shoot the moon. High jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon, don't do it. Reconsider, read some litter. Sure on the subject, you sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't but remember what I taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Man, these girls are smart, 3 stacks. These girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part.
My to choose it, lover never. Drive a compressor, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the $40 in the club. Up the game, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000, I'm pulling billions off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some wanna choose, but them is too scary. You chose me, you ain't a, you a.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you you've never seen the 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. When I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a real street, walk a green mile. We piling up the paper on the dining room table, cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. We rockin' Russian sable, keep that chiller on the rack. But I look like with some $1,000 for my back. I'm $1 million Mac, they need $1 billion. Put my in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, CBU with B. Cause what's up with no, and what's up with no. Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get Jones.
Any, many decisions with precision. I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you want it to, but there's something I don't do. Tipping for life. That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Prepare you for the sea support. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop.
Send her into outer space, I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day, that is eating good. Like an infant, just getting plump, cause you miscalculated the next.
From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kiddies up.
La raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero, en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. De hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta estas se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero, en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya, no sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo al respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Okay, it's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike. You know that wrong real when you heard it. You know that guys tell us early. Yeah, oh, this supposed to take a shot that Burlington did. Man, heck, I begged them to sell it to these stars in the roof. Ain't nothing, I switched to coupe. Emo, she like to go look like Betty Boop. Hop in SRTs and do. He can't play me bank, I switch out whips like they switch out shoes. Yeah. Okay, it's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike, slide. Shoulder, shoulder. Snake them old hunters, recreate Yoda. I don't put no crushed ice in my soda. It's a in my new Balenciaga in Dover. 220. It's a in my soda. Sit on a Balenci Costa. Yeah. Okay. It's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike.
Need a perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor?
Can you plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only give it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that fee cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure.
I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit mind boggling, I ain't no can touch you late. Oh my god. Must be fake. She's trying to see who